How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Big Blackjack. We were having so much fun playing blackjack last night. I totally forgot what we were. Now we just leaked our new channel. No, welcome back to the Big Jackpot. I'm going to recap how the weekend was and what's coming up this week for everybody. We got the Brian of Denver here. We got Little T over here. So everybody. If you don't have any surprise visitors today, Ollie's not here. A lot of people enjoyed seeing Ollie last week. It was a big surprise.
Yeah.
A lot of people said he looked just like me.
He does. I'm asking that.
No, he doesn't. He looked just like very cute little bit. Everybody had very cute comments. Everybody liked him. So for all the people who watched last night, it was had a great time. Lots of jackpots for some of us, not all of us in the room. So I thought we got Brian this box of tissues today.
Oh, thank you.
Just to make him feel better. It was a bad night. A lot of people were concerned about it. A lot of people were concerned about Brian.
Yes.
I sacrificed.
For the Raj, it was a great night. For Brian, it was a rough night. So a couple of things. One, the number one question everybody wants to know, I'm sure, without even looking at the questions as they're coming in, when are we going live next?
Wow. Tonight. Right
3
now.
hours from now.
We got hockey tonight, too.
Tonight is a big hockey game. So if you are following us on Snapchat, you'll see we're gonna do some behind the scenes, show our hockey. Maybe T will put a picture on Instagram. Me and Brian on the ice.
Patreon too.
In our new platinum time jerseys.
Oh yeah. Brand new custom jerseys.
So so just to save everybody asking, and if anybody does ask, you guys let them know we're gonna go live tomorrow night in Blackhawk. Some of us will be live. Don't know if we'll all be there.
I think we all will be.
Somebody. I will make sure we pack the tissues in the backpack.
Alright.
Because I felt bad. We ran out of, we had so many people. We gave all our cards out last night. We ran out of merchandise to give out to all our fans. It was nuts, everybody up there. So, big shout out. But yeah, let's recap. So, we're going to go live tomorrow night. We're celebrating something special. Our first video has just broke 100,000 views. The Shadow of the Panther. This was originally my biggest live jackpot hit about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and last night you topped it 3 times.
So this was my biggest live jackpot hit up until Vegas, but this was my biggest live one in Blackhawk. That now we've set 3 new records in Blackhawk for live jackpot hits last night in one night.
Well, you had Airplane on Thursday.
Oh yeah. So Airplane actually topped this, and if you haven't seen the Airplane video, that was on. We put that out Sunday. That was great because I didn't even know what happened. I just see the little things expand, and then I'm trying to add the nickels. Everybody thinks I can't add now. Like dimes, you hit something with 13,000 dimes, it's $1,300.
Well, you also played 20 different lines too.
Yeah, but the nickels were flying, and it's like 3,000. I couldn't keep up, and then I looked at the little side thing, and it's just going up by the 500,000, 500, 2,000, 3,000. I mean, it totally caught me off guard. still off guard. But yeah, so we're gonna go tomorrow night. 100,000 viewed video celebration. Then a lot of other stuff going on. Want a big shout out to all our Patreon members. 138 patrons now.
Nice.
Patrons have joined us. So big shout out to all of you guys.
More than any other slot channel.
Is that? Yeah, I think we have the most patrons now of any channel. That's terrific.
And you only had it live for a week and a half.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. I think Thursday was 2 weeks. So this Thursday will be 2 weeks. But we've also done a few things. We've added a second VIP Vegas trip. So not just one annual trip, we're going to do 2. So that means not just 2 people are going to win, it means 4 people are going to go with us to Vegas.
Every year? 4 people?
Maybe more. I have a feeling it could be turned into, I have a feeling.
Quarterly.
I have a feeling once we hit 200 patrons on here, it could be a annual, third, quarters, who knows? I just have a feeling we're going to have a lot of trips to Vegas with a lot of fans.
Make sure you guys
flying out to come see us. So, other things this week, we launched Friday our forum. That's been growing nicely. We have over 212 members now in the forum.
Oh wow!
So a lot of stuff. We have a contest link, and this is going to be important because this is where we're posting about our contests and different things going on. So this is our new forum. So when everybody see it, it's the To get to it, you have to go to forum.one.com. So, it's pretty exciting to have that going. A couple things. Last night we had a contest.
Yeah.
It was, tell us what the contest was.
The contest was guess the timestamp of the Raja's first jackpot of the night. You hit it about 3 minutes in, I believe.
Right.
Just before 3 minutes, and James Taylor of Australia, he won. So he'll be getting that Bomb Squad t-shirt.
Great.
Nice.
We'll have to, let's see, we'll probably take a few weeks to get it if he's in Australia.
Yeah. They might print one over there and ship it locally.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
hope so.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
think they
idea.
might.
Well, no matter what, we'll get it to you, James. And thank you for playing and being part of the Big Jackpot and being a Bomb Squad member.
I know you briefly introduced the new July contest last night.
Yeah, so that's what we wanted to recap to. So our new July contest is going to be a t-shirt contest. So you guys have all seen our t-shirts. So we have, like, Raj is my homeboy. You've seen the bombs. And we should have brought some examples to show everybody today, but we didn't. But on our website, if you go to onewon.com and you click on shirts and swag, you'll see all our merchandise. So here's how the contest works. Everybody, we've sold over 100 plus shirts now. This has had really good shirt sales. You go to the casino, you go anywhere. Take a picture in the shirts, nothing X-rated. Just you in the shirt in a picture. Send them to us. On July 5th, we're gonna put up the pictures. During the whole entire month of July, we're gonna have a link on our, this is on our Facebook fan page. And if you're not part of our Facebook fan page, it's facebook.com/thebigjackpot live. We're gonna we'll have it pinned to the top of the page for the whole month. And it's gonna have everybody who submits a picture of them in their t-shirt. We hope you guys are in a casino in your shirt, cause that'll look the best, but you wear them wherever, you know. Just like I said, nothing X-rated, ladies. You know how you guys are.
Or guys.
When it comes to a contest. And they wanna win. No chopping up the shirts. So, but yeah, how it's gonna work is you send us a picture in your shirt. We're gonna put them all up starting July 5th. Even if you can start later in the month, but we're gonna put them all up. Whoever gets the most likes on the picture wins. First place, 250 cash. Second place, 100 cash. Third place, $50 cash. But if we get more than 50 pictures, and these are unique pictures, you can't take 12 pictures of yourself and send them to us. One picture per person per shirt. So if you bought, like some people have bought 3 or 4 shirts, you could submit 3 or 4 pictures and be in the contest.
We got
That's
a new
fine.
wrinkle in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it gets better. If we have more than 50 pictures submitted for the contest or in the contest, I'm doubling the prizes.
Okay.
So if we have 50 pictures of 50 different t-shirts submitted, first place goes to $500, second place to $250, third place to $100. So a lot of money on the line, and very simple contest. We're gonna put the pictures up, share them, tell your friends to go like it, tell strangers to go like
So
it.
whatever individual photo has the most likes on it is going to be the winner, correct?
Yes. Yeah. So if we have, to make it very simple math, let's say we had 10 pictures. If one picture has 100 likes, one picture has 90 likes, one picture has 80 likes, one picture has 70 likes, the 100 like picture would win. The 250, the second one would win 100, and the third one would win.
I know a lot of our Bomb Squad members like those rules in stone. Say you buy 4 t-shirts and put 4 photos.
You would have, yeah, if you have each unique t-shirt. So you can't have the same person in the same shirt 25 times.
Okay, but so each individual photo is a separate contest entry, correct? Not
Each
added all
individual
together.
t-shirt
Yeah, so
Yeah.
each photo
with a unique
Okay.
t-shirt.
is a separate
One
contest.
photo with a unique t-shirt. It's
Okay.
a separate entry, yeah. So
We
if you bought 4 t-shirts, you could take one picture in each shirt, and you would have 4 pictures. You would have 4 entries in the contest.
4 separate entries, not
4
combined
separate
all.
entries.
Okay, there we
yeah.
go.
Correct. Not combined. Yeah, it's not the combined total of the 4
I can
pictures.
see that, people asking.
Good. Got it.
Okay.
Makes sense. All right.
That's
So
my fault for not
those are
explaining
new
well.
contests. It's gonna be fun, easy money. You know, we're hoping to get a lot of pictures. A lot of people are shy, but take a picture and just show it off.
If you don't want to wear it,
nobody's-
have your dog wear the t-shirt. That's what I've done before.
If your dog's
Okay.
cute, it might win.
It might win. Uh-oh. I gave it
Just-
away.
So this will be a fun contest. So we're gonna go live tomorrow night. We'll be at the Lodge Casino in Blackhawk, maybe Maristar or somewhere else. Who knows? We also next Wednesday, the 21st, the Lodge is having a slot tournament and a barbecue party. So I am going to be participating in that. So for sure next Wednesday, maybe we'll make an event page on our Facebook. Gary's watching. If you can set that up, please, Gary. And big shout out to all our moderators: Gary, Brian, Caleb, Joanne, Jennifer. Thank you for all you do. But yeah, Gary, if you could set up a event page. So next Wednesday, the slot tournament is it's between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what time I would be playing, how it works. I don't have a lot of details yet. We just have what the card says and the prizes. But I will be in the tournament, so definitely we'll have live play that night. Probably very close. We just hit 13,000 yesterday, and we're almost halfway to 14,000 subscribers. So I have a feeling we could have another live event any day now this week. So, but yeah, so those are the biggest things we want to recap. So new contest starts July 5th. Order your shirts now. After we're done with this video, I'm gonna have one of you guys put up a link to get what's our special on the shirts?
I will make a brand new one. It'll be a surprise, guys. You'll see.
Yeah.
Special link discount.
Yeah.
Free shipping.
Oh, of course, be a discount.
Yeah.
I'll put a free shipping link, and I'll put maybe a $5 off link. You'll get a pick or choose which offer you pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Then maybe like a multi. Yeah, if people buy 2 or 3 because they need more entries.
Yeah.
Whole family. Now, what happens if they bought? Let's say it's a family, because we have a lot of husband, wives, and families who all play who are buying shirts. So if they did a family picture, that would count as one. So if you want, I guess, so it's an individual picture, but it has to be a unique shirt. So if you guys have a family, because this will probably come up, and you bought, let's say you bought 2 shirts for a husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You get one. It's one picture with a unique shirt. So if they wanted to have a family picture and all share the picture, they could do that, but that would only count as one. You couldn't then send individual pictures on top of it. So
And I'll make it easy. I'll put the official rules up online in the next 40
get them on the
hours.
forum. Yeah, we'll put them on the Facebook fan page and also on the forum. But yeah, start definitely paying attention to the forum. A lot of stuff. Now the biggest thing. So a lot of people who watched last night, you saw a lot of my jackpots.
Mm-hmm.
What you didn't see, I actually hit, I think, more jackpots. I didn't hit as big of a jackpots as I did during the live shows last night, because we had 2 massive jackpots. Or my first and second biggest live jackpots in Blackhawk were hit last night. But I hit probably 10 more jackpots in our private Facebook group. So one, I just want to remind people, if you join Patreon, you get access to a private Facebook group. It's patreon.com/thebigjackpot. And all those videos, so even if you join, you're gonna say, well, what good does it do now? I can't watch what he did. Yes, you can. All the videos in our private Facebook group are in our private Facebook group. So everything's there. Even if you joined today, you missed the last month, since we launched it, or 2 weeks ago, everything's still there. Even if you join next week, it'll still be there.
I think even though you hit 17,000 last night, I think the highlight of the night was after hours on you hit the Black Widow for 3,500.
The cats.
Within 30 seconds, he puts the voucher in cats, hits her for over 4,000.
Yeah.
Back-to-back jackpots within 1 minute.
Plus, I cashed out over 5,000 on the Black Widow on a ticket. It was crazy, and then I hit some other stuff. The other thing, is in the group. Last night we had most people watch. There's only obviously up to 138 people in the private group right now, because you only can be in there if you're a Patreon member. But there's only 25 people live watching. So one thing is, we can answer your questions, because when we're live and we have 4,000 people watching, we're getting a message. We average 17,000 chat messages in 2 hours. Yep. When we're in the Patreon group, we get a lot of messages, but we can answer your questions, because it's even if all 138 people were live, we would answer your questions. It's very one-on-one. It's personal. You get insight. We take it's nice, and it's there's no trolls. It's it's just a fun time, and a lot of people say they enjoy that better than the actual show. So not telling you, like I said, you don't have to join. It's obviously an upgraded, and you get other benefits depending on the level, as well as the free trip. But just want everybody to know, if you do join, all these videos and all the things you hear about, you can watch, you can see it there. So just wanted to point that out. But that's about it. So just to recap, we got a new contest. The forum's been launched, forum.1.com. That's all live now. Tomorrow night, live play. Probably start 7, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So for a few hours. Then next Wednesday, we're going to be in the slot tournament. Sometime over the weekend or in the next few days, we'll hit 14,000 subscribers. So we'll definitely celebrate that. Tomorrow night is going to be dedicated to our first video hitting 100,000 views on our channel.
I think you need to start the night on Shadow
Of a Panther.
of the Panther.
Yeah, that's a good idea. A celebration. Maybe I'll hit something even bigger. It'll overtake this video.
Yeah.
So, a lot of things going on, but appreciate all your guys' fan support, all our Bomb Squad members, all the people who have gotten t-shirts, and if you haven't got a t-shirt, Brian, like I said, is going to get a link up, the contest rules, easy way to get a t-shirt, real quick, because it's been going off, I haven't even looked, see if there are any questions. Big shout out to some of our, recognize a lot of regulars, Russ watching, Martin, Wayne, Brandon, big shout out to Florida, some of our fans in Florida, and also our international fans, Australia, Canada, Mexico, all over the world.
I think last night you had more jackpots in that small amount of time than we've ever seen live before.
Yeah,
One
no, it was
after
crazy.
after another. I think the first 2 hours at the Ameristar, you had 11 or 13, I can't remember, jackpots. And you more than surpassed that when you went to the lodge.
Somebody just reminded me too, the double diamond free spin back-to-back bonuses.
Oh.
I had the free games, I hit,
Mhm.
and then the next spin, I hit another jackpot.
Yeah,
It was a
3,000,
triple
yeah.
diamond, single bar,
That
single
was on the
bar.
after hour event too.
Yeah, that was on the after hour. Like I said, it was an incredible night. But yeah, so big shout out to all our Bomb Squad fans, our Patreon fans. Appreciate everything you guys do. Also our creativity. So, but yeah, just we're all very thankful, for your guys' support. I get a lot of fan mail, kind comments, emails. It's just been overwhelming for us. A lot of big things to come, and I think you'll keep seeing great stuff. The eBay auction, when does that end? I forgot about that.
That will end Wednesday about 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah, that's the Toki. So we have just totally spaced that out. So
Yeah,
the Tokidoki jacket
Yeah.
on eBay. That's the one that Brian, we got as gifts, as our apology.
Yeah.
So did you accept our apology? I mean, did everything squashed, or are you still upset?
Once the auction ends and the winning bidder pays, I will officially accept the apology from the Marina Bay Sands. Just kidding. No, everything's good. Great hotel, great casino. I'd go back in a heartbeat.
So we're gonna take them up on their. I think they offered you $24 in free play.
I think so. The $2,400 flight.
Well, that's good. And last night we had the security manager guy over at the Ameristar.
Monopoly Man.
Yeah, Monopoly. He looked like Monopoly Man. We got bombarded with Monopoly memes. That was pretty funny. So we had that. But he was doing his job. I think the only thing that was upsetting everyone is I understand if a casino's busy and we have a few people and we're sitting there and we have laptops and equipment and we would definitely never take up space from players. But the entire room was empty. So the casino was very busy. Outside of the VIP room, there was a lot of people in the casino last night. But the VIP room, there wasn't 3 people in those 100 machines in that room.
No.
So I understand what he was saying. I had a lot of fans writing, should we write to the guy? Do you want us to send a call to the mayor? And I said, no, that's not what we do. We're not here to cause trouble. I understand, like I said, if it was busy, and if it was busy, we wouldn't have taken up seats. Because there wouldn't be a seat to take up because it was busy.
I do believe your maximum bet would have
Yeah.
more than enough for 3 people playing machine at.
And I was playing all the machines in that row anyway, so it wasn't even like we weren't playing all 3 of them. But
Yeah.
I just want everybody to know, I don't want anybody calling the Ameristar. I don't want to turn this into an international incident.
We don't want to say no Portuguese point of view.
Yeah, I don't want to get banned out of the because July 4th weekend we're gonna have a big weekend up there, and I got Daventop Slot Channel from Dave's coming to town, and I'd hate to have all of us banned at the Ameristar before the weekend, before the July 4th weekend event. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see everybody live tomorrow night.
Boom.
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 Boom.